Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe at your home or maybe in the workplaces. Um, so the last time I posted a video, I think it was back in 2018. I'm not sure when I started coaching. After that, I got a lot of messages from the people, the youngsters who want to get into the field of coaching regarding how can we obtain the coaching licenses, how can we start doing the licenses, etc., etc. What I told them is that I'll soon start I'll soon upload a new video because now I got a lot of time to involve and get into the field of YouTube and vlogging. So I thought this would be the right time. And since we have a lot of free time to work on, learn about the game, this would be the right time to educate you guys who want to get into the field of coaching. So before that, I know that most of the people who want to get into the field of coaching are so passionate about the game. They watch Premier League, they watch Indian football, or they play in the streets. They would have been a player who played for state or amateur level, maybe in local sevens, doesn't matter. If you want to get into the coaching, it's entirely different, and you need to learn the basics of coaching. So that's where the licenses are really helping us. Even I played as a semi-professional level for a club in coaching in the super division. I play for a lot of amateur clubs, but the way the licenses really helped me was when I went for the license back in 2018. And the very first day, I'm sitting inside the classroom. And I thought, I know everything. ഞാൻ കളി കാണാറുണ്ട്, ഞാൻ കളിനെ പറ്റി വായിക്കാറുണ്ട്, റിസർച്ച് ചെയ്യാറുണ്ട്. But ഇൻസ്ട്രക്ടർ എഡ്യൂക്കേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് തുടങ്ങിയപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി I know nothing. The same. So നമുക്ക് normally ഒരു വിചാരം, okay, if I was a good player, I can be a good coach. അങ്ങനെയല്ല. It's entirely different. ഒരു നല്ല സ്റ്റുഡന്റ് ഒരിക്കലും നല്ല ടീച്ചർ ആവണമെന്നില്ലല്ലോ. The same in field of coaching. So ഞാനിന്ന് ഈ വീഡിയോയിൽ പറയാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നത് മെയിനായിട്ട് AFF ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്ത കുറച്ച് റൂൾസും എന്താണ് ആ മാറ്റങ്ങൾ, and how can you get into the field of coaching, and what is from where you need to start, etc., etc. So let's begin. I know that when we spoke about football coaching, and your parents might ask, hey, India is not a superpower in football, so are you sure that you want to get into profession like coaching in India? So I had the same doubts from my parents, my cousins, when I decided to pursue something different. But in the end, what I told them, okay, I was not able to play in a top level, but the passion for the game is there, and I want to do something which I like till I die. അതായത് ഞാൻ മരിക്കുന്നവരെ I want to do something I like. എനിക്ക് ലോകത്തുള്ള ഒരുപാട് പേരെ പോലെ മേബി അവർക്ക് പാഷൻ ആയിരിക്കും, മേബി മണി സംതിങ്, മേബി ഫാമിലിയുടെ പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കും, they take something else. അതായത് ഒരുപാട് IT professionals ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ട്, they are passionate about the game. I respect them, I respect the work they do. But if you ask them, do you enjoy your work, the 80% or at least 60% will say that no, but see, this is life. So life is giving you opportunity. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തരുന്ന ഒരു ഓപ്ഷനാണ് ലൈഫ്. So it's up to you, you want to take it or not. Trust me, it worth it. തുടക്കത്തിൽ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ്ങിൽ അതൊരു ചെറിയ റിസ്ക് ആണ്, എസ്പെഷ്യലി ഇന്ത്യ പോലുള്ള ഒരു രാജ്യത്ത് ഫുട്ബോൾ ഈസ് സ്റ്റിൽ ഇൻ എ ട്രാൻസിഷൻ പീരിയഡ്. ഇറ്റ്സ് എ റിസ്ക്, ബട്ട് ഐ വുഡ് സേ ഇറ്റ് വർത്ത് ഇറ്റ്. സോ അത് നിങ്ങളെ എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് തന്നെ അറിയണം. You should experience it. Then only I could say I could tell you how much it means for you. Okay, let's go. So for football coaches, നമ്മൾ ഇന്ത്യയിൽ ആദ്യം അറിയേണ്ടത് what is the football coaches pathway. നമ്മൾ എവിടെ നിന്ന് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യണം? When we were in school, we know we go to UKG, LKG, first standard, 5th, 10th, 11th grade, 12th grade, then a bachelor degree, then a master's, maybe PG, or whatever. Okay, so the same pathway is there in field of coaching. So this is the coaching pathway. Sorry for that. If you look here, don't worry about goalkeeping, don't worry about futsal, don't worry about fitness and conditioning. Okay, we are just going to talk about football learning, which means it is for the football coaches, normal football game. Other certificates are specifically for, goalkeeping department, futsal department, fitness and conditioning. So when you start, you have to start from normal license pathway for coaches. And the first one is e-license. So this is the biggest change All India Football Federation has brought from the year of 2020. 2020 All India Football Federation കൊണ്ടുവരുന്ന ഒരു മേജർ ചേഞ്ച് ആണ് ഈ ലൈസൻസ് ഉള്ളത്. അതായത് before, the license was the first professional certification to get into the field of coaching. If you have watched my last video, you could clearly hear that I'm saying if you want to be a coach, you need to start from D license. At the same time, അതായത് മുൻപ് D license ഉള്ളപ്പോഴും there was a license called grassroots, but it was not necessary. It wasn't necessary. I finished my D license first, then I did my E license in Gujarat, then my C license in Karnataka. So what I'm trying to tell you, if you want to get into the field of coaching, you need to start from e-license. E-license, okay? Now let's talk about e-license, what is the criteria, what we are going to learn, etc., etc. So here, as you can see the screen, I made it very easy. Easy. I don't want to show my face all the time. So you could see, you could read everything, take your time, or skip for 10-20 seconds if you are in a hurry. So it's a 4 days course. 4 days course. And first step towards football coaching. So it is mainly, as the name suggests, it's focused on grassroots. Other grassroots football focus. So basically it means from age 6 to 12 years old. This certification complete AFF rule prakaram age group work cheyan. But there are academies which hire coaches with e-license and let them work with under 15-18. പക്ഷെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരു യൂത്ത് ലീഗ് പോകുമ്പോഴോ സ്റ്റേറ്റ് ലീഗിൽ പോകുമ്പോഴോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ AFF accreditation ഉള്ള ലീഗിലൊക്കെ കളിക്കാൻ പോകുമ്പോൾ they won't allow us to coach in this category. Okay, so ഇതിന്റെ e-licenseന്റെ ഇനി മോസ്റ്റ്ലി എല്ലാവർക്കും ഡൗട്ട് എന്തായിരിക്കും e-licenseന്റെ ഫീ സ്ട്രക്ചർ എങ്ങനെയാണ്. സോ ഞാൻ ചെയ്തത് അഹമ്മദാബാദിലാണ്, ഗുജറാത്തിലാണ് ഞാൻ e-license ചെയ്തത്. It cost me 6,000, I guess. I'm not pretty sure. It was 5,500 something. So 6,000 more undavilla. Cheladothokke it's just 4,000. At some places it is 3,500. So it depends on state FAs. So we are going to pay the money for state FAs, not for the All India Football Federation. So next thing, how can we register for e-license? So if you call AFF and ask them, hey, how can I register? They would say, call your or contact your local FA. For example, if I'm from Kerala, I have to call KFA, Kerala Football Association. If you are from Bengaluru, you need to call Karnataka State Football Association and inquire when is the course happening. So they would say, course is not confirmed yet. Maybe they would say next month. So it depends. It depends on the state affairs. Chalapa dates confirmed ആയിരിക്കും. പക്ഷെ ഞാൻ ഡി ലൈസൻസ് ചെയ്ത ടൈമിൽ കോഴ്സിന്റെ ഡേറ്റ് കൺഫേം ആയിരുന്നില്ല. So they told me to pay the money in advance, which is the same case in e-license. Even though they would never tell you, or maybe they never know the license dates or the date which the license happening, make the payment, get a confirmation mail from the FA. So then they will call you back saying, okay, we are going to conduct the license from this date to this date. So നിങ്ങൾ ഈ പേയ്മെന്റും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അവർ നിങ്ങൾ കോൺടാക്ട് ചെയ്യും ഇന്ന ഡേറ്റിലാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്. So there's nothing to worry about. And I think for e-license, you just need maybe, you need to deposit the money on bank through check or something, and your fitness certificate, and maybe your ID proof. That's it. That's all for e-license. And next major, I'm getting a lot of messages from a lot of youngsters regarding, is there an exam in D-license? Is there an exam in e-license? So in e-license, there is no assessment. അതായത് അസസ്മെന്റ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എക്സാമോ പ്രാക്ടിക്കലോ തിയറി ഒന്നുമില്ല, എക്സാം എന്ന രീതിയിലില്ല. If you attend the course whole 4 days, you will get the certificates. But after the course gets over, you need to do a grassroots program. It could be around your community, it could be with your friends, it could be with your cousins, maybe with anyone, and send a report to the course instructor. Then he will issue your certificate. And next one, AIFF D-license, I would say, is the major step towards your football coaching, and it helps you to work in different age groups from 4 to 18 years old, or maybe you can work in district leagues. You can be the coach of schools, colleges, etc., etc. So according to AFF, now the course has been extended to 7 days. So sorry for this one. As you can see the screen, it's 7 days. And next major doubt, most of the people ask me, what is the playing experience, or do I need to show an experience by playing in top level? No, like I said, playing football and coaching is entirely different. If you have basic knowledge about the game, if your technical qualities are okay or better, no problem. Don't worry about that. You're not gonna fail the course only because you never played for Kerala Blasters or Gokulam Kerala. Don't worry about that. Okay. So again, All India Football Federation's D license is being conducted by state affairs. So ഞാൻ ചെയ്തത് ട്രിവാൻഡ്രത്തായിരുന്നു LNCPE. So maybe it will be in Kochi, maybe Alapura, maybe Wayanad. It depends. So once again, the same procedure. You need to contact the KFA, make the payment, fitness certificate, ID proof, and done. Then you'll get a confirmation call or mail from the state FA, and they'll let you know when is the course happening. So in AFFD license, the maximum you're gonna learn is till 5v5. Okay, 5-a-side game on. 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, 5v5. This is the difference. And you could mistake if I do finish my E license or D license, can I coach Kerala Blasters? No, absolutely not. It's just like our education system, right? With 8 standard qualification, you can't be a collector. With 10 standard, you can't apply for IAS. So if you want to work in top level, you need to finish the licenses too. So don't worry about that. And in D license, we will be having 2 practicals and 1 theory exam. So if you clear both practical and theory, you will get the certificate. And once you get the certificate, after the course gets over and you work for somewhere else for 6 months, you can apply for C license. So, but don't rush. Take your time. നമ്മളൊരു licenses ഒക്കെ വേഗം അവസാനിപ്പിച്ചെടുത്താൽ we are not going to get the job. Okay, so learn about the game. License എനിക്ക് ഇൻഡിവിജ്വലി പേഴ്സണൽ ആയിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരു ഒപ്പീനിയൻ ഉള്ളത്, എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരു മിസ്കൺസെപ്ഷൻ ഉണ്ട്. If I get all my license done, I will get the job. No, at the same time, yes, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ജോബ്സിനൊക്കെ അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഒരു ഓപ്ഷൻ ഉണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ no, നിങ്ങളുടെ വർക്ക് തന്നെയാണ് ഏറ്റവും ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ്. If you're new into coaching, അതായത് ഇപ്പോൾ if I'm not IM Vijayan or some ex-professional player, so എനിക്ക് എന്നുള്ളത്, if I need to get a job, ഇത് IT-ലെ പോലെയല്ല. You need to go to some academies, you need to take 1 or 2 trial sessions, and if they like you, they will offer you a job. So license എന്ന അല്ലെങ്കിൽ certificate എന്നുള്ളത്, it's just to apply. If you have C license, doesn't mean that you're the best coach. If you are a B license holder, doesn't mean that you're a fantastic coach. It depends. Okay. In the end, some coaches will take more time. Some coaches will finish it off the licenses quickly, so they can self-learn, etc., etc. Okay. And in the end, what is the point of doing B license and A license, and you are working in a local community or in a local academy around you? So it doesn't make any sense. So once you see that, okay, I can go to the next level, I can be part of the big clubs, then get the license done, then you apply for jobs and you'll get it. So once again, if you have the license, you can coach from 4 to 18. As you can see, district and intercity championships, school teams, college teams, any grassroots football, and also you can be the assistant coach for sub-junior I-League. Sub-junior I-League means under 13, under 15. You can work as assistant coach. So that's why I said AFFD license is very important. So before you apply for the course, ask to your friends, what are we going to learn about? What is the content? And prepare for it. And I'm sure you'll clear the course. Next thing is C license. I'm not going to talk about C license in this module, but this video is mostly for the people who's going to start their coaching journey. So I don't think C license is mandatory at the moment, because C license, you might take maybe 1.5 or maybe 2 years, or maybe 1 year. We don't know. So just a quick introduction. C license in the qualification, basically D license pass. And it's a, now for before C license were affiliated by AFC. If you look at the top, I have written here All India Football Federation and AFC C license, right? So now the certificate is being given by All India Football Federation, not by the AFC, Asian Football Confederation. So the minimum qualification, the license certificate and fitness certificate, make sure whenever you apply for the course, you are physically fit, because നിങ്ങൾ എത്ര നല്ല സ്റ്റുഡൻറ് കോച്ച് ആണെങ്കിലും എത്ര നല്ല സ്റ്റുഡൻ്റ് ആണെങ്കിലും കോഴ്സിൽ പ്രാക്ടിക്കൽ സെഷനിൽ ഇഫ് യു കാൺ പാർട്ടിസിപ്പേറ്റ് യു വിൽ ഫെയിൽ ദ കോഴ്സ്. സോ ആൻഡ് നമ്മൾ ഈ ലൈസൻസ് മുമ്പ് മോസ്റ്റ്ലി ഫസ്റ്റ് അറ്റ്ലീസ്റ്റ് ഇൻ ദ ഫസ്റ്റ് മൊഡ്യൂൾ നമ്മൾ തന്നെയായിരിക്കും പ്ലേയേഴ്സൊക്കെ ആയിട്ട് കളിക്കുന്നതും കാര്യങ്ങളെല്ലാം. സോ മേക്ക് ഷുവർ യു ആർ ഫിസിക്കലി ഫിറ്റ് ബിഫോർ അപ്ലൈ ഫോർ ലൈസൻസസ്. ആൻഡ് നെക്സ്റ്റ് തിങ്, എല്ലാവർക്കും ഉള്ളൊരു വലിയ ഡൗട്ട് ആയിരിക്കും, ഐ ഹാവ് ഡൺ മൈ ലൈസൻസ്, I got e-license, I have the license, from where I need to start, from where I need to start. So it's a big question, you know, just like when you finish BTech or medical or any other BBA, MBA, next thing is the big step, the job. So like we all know, India is still developing, but we do have a lot of academies. So right after finishing the license, maybe you won't get the chance to be part of the biggest clubs, biggest grassroots clubs. But what I would suggest, get into coaching, learn about the game, and you know, take 6 months or 1 year. Once you're sure, okay, I'm confident enough to do my work, then try for, you know, youth leagues, sub-junior leagues, sorry, not youth leagues, sub-junior leagues, maybe in colleges, schools, and keep learning. From my experience, one advice which I would like to give you is that from my coaching journey so far, I learned 80%. I learned 80% about the game from the experience, and only 20% from license. Except the basics, when you go for the license, especially D, you learn the basics. When you go for D, and if you have a basic experience as a player, or maybe even without license, you will be working somewhere, you would ask yourself, oh, I know all this. But learn, make sure your basics is perfect, and once you, even after you finish the license, keep learning. Make sure if one day if you sit down and say, today I'm not going to work, or today I'm not going to prepare anything because I don't feel like doing it, think about, there are 1,000 or 10,000 coaches around the country is working hard enough to get into the top professional coaching. So if you're not going to work hard, you're going to stuck there. You're going to get stuck there for years. So it's up to you. And that's it. I hope you enjoy the video, and hopefully I will upload more in the coming weeks. If you have any doubts, you can write your comments. Well, doubts in the comment section. And maybe if you want me to post some video about different topics, you can post it on the comment section. So let me know what is your feedback. Let me know where I need to improve. And obviously I believe that I'm not a fantastic vlogger. ഞാനിങ്ങനെ വീഡിയോസിലുള്ള ഒരു മെയിൻ ഒരു കാര്യം എന്നുള്ളത് is just to help the coaches, or is just to help the youngsters who want to pursue a career in football. So once again, stay safe, stay home, and I'll see you for the next video.